Find the Omega traitor Valentina. Her undead army must be stopped. Get it done, or your pilot pays the ultimate price.
Sorry, I am just getting up to speed here. So Valentina's father was Ulrich Vogel, lead scientist at Project N Station? I can feel the plot thickening.
That plot is her belief that her father hid a Nazi army in the Dark Ether, and that she has a blood oath to unleash it upon the world. Get the power on in this district. That's step one to stopping her.
I would say I'm surprised, but this is West Berlin. I would be shocked if anything worked. Surely there are fuses somewhere.
Tempests were critical to my inversion warheads. Remember? The ones you sent to the bottom of the ocean.
I have heard of this illness that has consumed America on the West. They call it hoarding.
Project N Station had a lab here in Berlin. That is where you will find Valentina.
Your world will soon be mine. Do not fight it.
That one holds power over the others. I would suggest targeting it as a priority.
Robot hens? What do you need those for, recreational purposes?
These Krasny tank units were once the finest soldiers Omega had. They serve a new master now.
You know, there's a lot of things you could do with a battery. Power a toy, power a shaver. I could go on.
Finally. Have you any idea how bored I was just waiting for something to do? Sorry. Hello, I am Klaus. I am here to help you. It is in my programming. Not that I know who actually programmed me. Was it Langley? Do you know what a Langley is? I am not sure. But I do not think it is anything bad. Trust me, I am here to help.
Program to help, like he helped that CIA agent with his breathing exercises.
Greetings. I am the CRBRS, but you may call me Cerberus. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How American.
It was an ugly tower anyway. I hope the contents are worth it. I detest cassette tapes. They are an insult to music and are no match to vinyl.
You know, this helm is pretty amazing. Like me. I can help you hack into the mainframe, if you're into that sort of thing. Sure, it's not like I didn't have better things to do.
This is it. Project N Station's Berlin lab. Valentina is in there. Find a way through.
Perhaps the blazer could be of some assistance.
Once inside, you must deal with Valentina. Take her alive if you can. We will contain the outbreak zone later.
Kravchenko, Omega. It was only a matter of time. Is this your feeble attempt to stop me? Too little, too late. I have already entered the Dark Ether. My ascension begins, and my army approaches the breach. The Reich will have their revenge.
Valentina and Reich's army are already on their way. We need to consider more drastic measures, Colonel. We must close the gateway.
Requiem, find a way to seal the breach. You must stop Valentina. That army cannot be allowed to reach our world.
My
I
only
saw
regret is
harvesters
that
around
your
the city.
remains will make my
Perhaps
photos
Valentino
sticky.
was collecting a certain essence.
Was I created to build a bomb? Was this what Langley wanted?
Not so unbreakable, are you?
Fun fact. The Omega Essence traps were inspired by a prototype created by N Station. I wonder, what did the N Station scientists need Tempests for? Most curious. The N Station harvester is designed to collect only Tempest Essence.
Back here. Apologies, Dr. Yeager, but do you know what this is? That machine can create an inversion bomb that, when detonated, opens a breach. I'll bet my ass that's how Valentina got into the dark. Wait, hold on. If we build our own, but detonate it in the dark ether, inverse effect, close the breach, stop Valentina. Oh, Peck, you're a genius.
The Reich planned all this. A mission to send the army across time. To claim the revenge. Though, they did not expect the Dark Ether to corrupt them, nor to be led by a creature more twisted than Fogel. Requiem. Sounds like you need to find a nuke. Given your history, that should not be a problem.
You will construct an inversion warhead? Clever idea. I'm not surprised it was Peck's. He needed to be the smartest person in the room. Huh. It will make no difference. Even if you found the warhead, it would still be too late. You are out of time.
I think the CIA will build an
So glad to be here, doing your bidding.
Okay. But if I get crushed by this train, I may be a little upset. Are you surprised that I stopped the train? You should be. Also, I cannot hold it forever.
You think this will work? I have spent years planning this, dedicated my life to it. First, I infiltrated the KGB, then Omega, and convinced them to reactivate the cyclotron. Do you think a simple nuke could stop me?
You should know, Requiem. Valentina believes she is acting on her father's orders. That he is alive, leading her army. In truth, it is a dark ether entity known as the Forsaken. It can shift its form, manipulating others, and right now, it wants to get into our world.
Seems you're... Scheiße. Did the Megaton take it? They kept stealing Peck's deposits while he worked on his warheads. You still have access to the Requiem Disruptor satellite? That would help draw the big man out. The CIA mainframe. Surely you can access your precious satellite from here. This is terribly disappointing. Honestly, I do not think you appreciate how helpful I am. I have already activated several access points. Go me.
Connection established, systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Tether confirmed.
You should know, the megatons corrupt the uranium. You will need to find a way to decontaminate it.
I can extract you if necessary, though I wish it were not so. If the Forsaken were to get into our world, it would destroy us. My inversion warheads were meant to stop it. You didn't know, did you? What did you think they were for? To destroy the West? You were operating on bad intelligence, I'm afraid. The truth is, you destroyed the only safeguard we had.
I never doubted I was in the most capable of hands.
Peck and Goref used a machine to smash the corrupted symbols together. Do you have one of those? That would be ideal right now. Whatever you're going to do it quickly. These rocks are highly unstable and will certainly explode. Your American friends have devised a similar decontamination method in case they recovered the uranium. I cannot say I'm surprised their approach involved a rocket. How wunderbar! The uranium is no longer corrupted. So now, instead of dying in a giant explosion, you can die of good old-fashioned radiation exposure. Better scurry back to the lab. Scheiße. You need to collect more?
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
My father and the army were trapped in the dark ether. But his work was not finished. He began visiting me as a child. He told me what I had to do. He gave me a path to follow. How could I refuse? For the Reich's plan to be fulfilled, someone had to free their army. My father chose me to complete that mission.
Inversion warhead is nearly complete. One less thing. We need to convert raw Ethereum crystals to flawless.
I already told you. You are too late. We are here.
My God. Valentina, is that you? What have you become?
My name is Angelica Hannibal Vogel, daughter of Ulrich Vogel. I am here to complete his mission. The dawn of the new Reich begins now!
Requiem, your orders stand. The majority of her army and the Forsaken are still in the Dark Ether. Kill her. Close the portal.
Back here, again. Colonel, Valentina's new form is primarily Ethereum. If we subdue her, the ether energy will transform the crystals. We can use her to stop our own army.
You will pay for your insolence! No! It is not possible! I was chosen! It was foretold!
Take her. End this.
It cannot end like this! You cannot stop the Forsaken. He will consume this world.
Deliver the warhead to the Dark Ether. Let us be done with this.
I suppose this is the real reason why I'm here. Oh, well, it is important to feel needed. If you want me to survive, you could try doing something. I'll be the same.
Throwing decoy. Nice. Well done.
Agents of Requiem, your ally, Raptor 1, is now free. All you need to is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you, but you need to be ready to move. Hurry! Get to the rooftop!
Now, Sam.